orientation is pretty simple. They actually offer you a virtual session of it. So in case you miss anything, you have a reliable source in your email. They give you practical tips on things like the health card and your insurance and how to get around the college facilities and what services does the Canadian government provide you. My classroom was slightly bigger because the marketing management program is in demand, but it also varies from course to course. So some courses you have smaller classes and some courses you have slightly bigger classes. So around 30 to 40 people. The diversity is at least 60% Indian and 80% Asian, with 20% of the rest being African or European. In a class of 40, I would say about 25 are from India and Asia. About 40% were absolute freshers. The other 30% were people with 2 to 3 years of experience. And the last 30% of people is people with 4 or 5 years of experience, which is me. Actually, your timetable is quite varied. You get enough time between classes and after classes. And Seneca has Seneca Student Services that organizes activities outside class. So that is weekend trips or some sports or games or just like meet and greet activities that they keep having. And it is optional if you want to engage in them or no. Some of them are paid and some of them are free. Like the weekend trips are paid for, but like a waffle day or there was one day when we had free haircuts. So those are absolutely free. And you do get enough time to engage in each of these. While I'm at the residence also, there are more activities at the residence every day. They have like a bingo night or a karaoke night or a table tennis night or a movie night, which are optional and free, and you can attend them or not if you want to. I actually just go for the casual events, like if they have a waffle day or if they have a pizza day or something, things that I see around when I'm in college. I started looking for a part-time job much earlier in my student career, so I didn't really have time for the other activities, but I've seen they're pretty fun. Your college fee is basically for your tuition, like your classes, your textbooks. However, when you're paying the college fee, you don't pay for the added cost for the textbooks and materials. This happens during your course, like as in when you need material, you just pay for it and buy it online. And apart from that, you get services like the free shuttle service that takes you from the residence to the college. So all of that is included in the fee. So I am a communicative person and I love writing. I wanted to express my creative abilities in a place that could also give me a good financial support. So combining all my skills together, Jimmy suggested that marketing would be great to apply my skills, which is why I chose it. And different people choose it for different reasons. Some people are good at media planning and statistics. Some people are good at finance. And some people are good at customer relationships. So there's a lot of facets to marketing that you can explore. Mondays I have 3 classes. On Tuesday I have 1 class. Wednesday I have 2. Thursday I have 1. And again Friday I have 2 classes. So I get ample time before and after class to do things like work on my assignments. I'm also working as a part-time dog walker and a dog daycare attendant. The rest of my time goes in that. So I have 5 courses right now, and I think I'll have 5 courses in the next semester also. There are no mandatory and elective courses. All 5 like compulsory. You have to take all 5. So in marketing management, there's no module like or structure like mandatory and elective. It's pretty easy to apply and it was available readily. It is possible. Once you start your classes, you get 10 days to decide whether you want to continue in the college, drop out of college or switch to another department. and you can do this with the help of your student counselor. However, in marketing management, at least, you can't take courses from another department and mix it with this one. Once you pick marketing management, you kind of do this, and once you graduate out of marketing management, you can choose to do another course. Each of our subjects have like different applications, and you could work in any of the industries. You could work with finance, or you could work with customer relationship management is big in Canada. My favorites are marketing research and marketing fundamentals. So not a lot of it is rote learning, and you have tests like midterms. However, most of these things are based on your homework assignments, which are either group or individual. And in your group assignments, you have things like peer evaluations, so your peers can give you scores on how involved you've been. They value integrity the most, so even if you're not understanding concepts, if you approach the professor, he will give you extra time and sit with you. If you put in a lot of hours in research and that reflects, they like it. The main thing in marketing is just using a logical mindset. That I would say is one thing that could get you to get a good GPA. I'd say there's no prior preparation required. There are some courses that need you to take a few tests in different subjects, but marketing management doesn't require that. You don't need to do any previous homework or anything on any of your subjects. It's mostly practical application. They expect freshers also to come in class, so they explain things from scratch and they explain the basics. No, not really. Whatever you need, you learn in classroom, and there's no requirement for anything extra.